Hey everybody, welcome to the Edgelands. I know it says continue, but I didn't do anything. I accidentally pressed new game, but we'll just start a new game again too. So don't want to explain myself. Anyways, I saw this game on Steam. It just came out yesterday, or I don't know what's gonna go up. So it came out May 9th. The House, and I have no idea what it's about, but I like the art style. You sit upon an unfamiliar bed in an unfamiliar room, taking comfort in the safe, dependable world of your computer. All is stillness and calm. The only sounds you hear are the restless creaking of the woods beyond your window, and the content purrings of your feline companion. Let's browse the internet. You idly wander online avenues from which toothsome orange faces leeringly urge you to click in their direction. Time passes. Click, click. An hour, maybe more. Click. Eventually, the digital trance subsides. Alright, check the email then. A reassuring chime ushers in a fresh batch of unread messages. Email from homes@mercmail.com. Emails from events@marshlight.com. Let's go to events. Local events. Dear auto-subscribe mail listing entity. Upcoming events for your calendar. Wassailing in the wards of Greyleaf Copse? Supposed to be corpse? I don't know. Full Moon Stone Procession. Art exhibition at the Gallery of Umbral Dissonance. Please note, next Thursday's swine guessing is canceled due to illness. What is this game? Dear new tenant, we trust you will be appropriately comfortable and compliant in your new dwelling. Please familiarize yourself with the compendium of rules and proper conduct. Our underlings have placed your belongings in the basement. Please be hesitant in contacting us. Regards, Merc Tech Lightings. Alright, let's close the laptop. So this is it's not a point and click, so that's weird. I thought it'd be a point and click. Yeah, just close that. Nothing in there. So this game isn't too graphically intensive or anything, which is totally fine. I'm already playing Prey, so I don't need more graphically intensive games, but in a tarnished frame of faded elegance, you see a heavy textured painting of a proud stag. So pale, it almost glows. Yeah, so this is like the first game from, I believe it was with Marshlight Studios, but they were funded by Fun Better. And this is their first outing, so I wanted to give it a shot. Let's press the switch. Oh, nothing happened. Go to the door then? Oh. Why is my bathroom so, like, gloomy and scary? A yawning bathtub which has seen better days crouches in the corner of the little clawed feet. Look inside. A small but determined spider stalks the curved interior. Nope. Wash the spider. Water swirls and the hapless spider is slowly drawn towards the gaping drain and the unfathomable dripping domains which lie beyond. Good. No spiders in my fucking bathroom. You see a hazy smudge of a mirror mounted on the wall in a plain wooden frame. Glimpses of your reflection ebb and flow, while other indistinct shapes lurk deeper in the foggy background. What? Let's look deeper. It is hard to distinguish between your faintly distorted features and the residual murk within the shifting glass, but you catch fleeting impressions of black feathery wings and falling leaves. Jeez. You avert your gaze swiftly, a sense of relief tainted by the sensation that something unknown skulks beyond the glass. Oh god, was my toilet haunted too? What is this game? Nope, just gotta flush it. That just sounded like I opened a portal to the netherworld. Okay, so continue this tour. My new dwellings. My new pad. I don't think she can run, right? Oh yeah, it's like a 2D walking simulator. Oh, my cat. A small chest rests on the shelf. The word spare key is scrawled tantalizing across the front. Open it. You try to lift the curved lid, but the chest is inevitably locked. Is it not my chest though? Can I not open my chest? Is that my phone? Your phone perches gently on the rugged kitchen table. Instinctively, you pick it up and place it in your pocket. It all feels right in the world. Oh, so we're pretty modern then. This isn't like set in like ye olden days. You stand before a heavy door, patchy paintwork peeling off in mottled chunks. A musty heat emanates from the keyhole. Let's open the door. The handle is warm in your hand. You give a hopeful twist and the door is locked and remains unmoved. I mean, that sounds like something's extremely hot on the other side, but... Oh, let's play some tunes. It's my favorite song. Especially when the beat drops. Okay, it's not gonna drop, but just stop it. Go out the door. A door, unremarkable apart from the presence of the cat flap in the bottom corner. Yeah, open it. You do not remember locking the door when you arrived, but it is presently unquestionably locked and will not open. What? Alright, let's squeeze to the cat flap. You dimly recall reading a story about druids who were able to shapeshift into feral forms of animals, roaming woods and fields on eager paws, soaring dappled skies on raven wings. Sadly, it was just a story, and you have no access to shapeshifting druidic magics. Thus, the idea of you fitting through that cat flap is rather ridiculous. Fine, game. Be that way. How about the table, or the rug? A moth-eaten rug weathered by countless footfalls. Look under the rug. Among the dust and fallen insects, you notice a dull bronze key, which you take. Okay, so now I can go out the door, correct? Yeah. Unlock your door with the key. The key and lock are unsealed partners, and you are unable to foster any form of meaningful relationship. Oh, man. Okay, I can see the kind of humor this game's going for, and I am here for that. What's in the fridge? Ah, just cheese. Okay, so maybe I can unlock this door. The key and lock perform an awkward and incompatible little jig, but the door does not open. Alright, what the heck is going on here? Wait, what's... Oh, I thought that was moving outside, but that's just me walking away from the window. Right, maybe there's somewhere... Oh, the chest! The chest, duh. Unlock the chest with the key. The key fits snugly and turns with a decisive click. The chest creaks open and half-imagined fanfare trumpets joyfully in your head. Inside you find a large rusty key. Okay. Does the key open this door? Oh, the key goes in, the lock clunks, and the door yawns open. The hot, stale air wafts over you, like the breath of an overexcited canine of unnatural size. Use door. Why is it so hot, though? There doesn't seem to be any sort of heat source. Never mind. The boiler room. Push the book. Keep pushing. Let's read this book here. A solitary book leans innocently against the wall, leather-bound and nameless. Read it. It appears to have been an almanac of some sorts. Written in a script you cannot decipher. Many pages features drawings. Look at the drawings. Images of flora and fauna parade before your eyes. A foraging rodent, a grazing beast, a tree of dormant lanterns, malign thickets. Each picture makes uninvited thoughts, whispers at the back of your mind growing louder with each turn of the page. Let's keep looking! The drawings grow more outlandish as you delve deeper into the book. Twisted black roots, a shadow with wings and antlers, a pale feline. The whispers grow and echo, and you feel compelled to release your hold on the book, dropping on the floor. The cover slams forcibly shut, and you are left reeling, mind silent once more. Yeah, let's step away. Okay, look at this dancing furnace, An archaic furnace glowers here, all hiss and clatter. You cannot get very close to the fitful machine, as the heat is overwhelming. Can I turn it off? Temperature is so feverish that the notion of interacting with the furnace is out of the question. You will require some sort of tool or implement if you want to have any dealings with the machine. So now I gotta find a tool in order to deal with... Oh, a teetering wall of cardboard boxes looms in the shadows. A bedraggled obelisk of your half belongings. Of your half-remembered worldly belongings. Ah, jeez. Reading this is gonna suck. You pry back a few tattered flaps, revealing random assortments of crockery, tools, and old books all wrapped in ragged newspapers. Look for tools. You randomly choose a box and begin delving inside. It mostly contains power supplies long since divorced from their more useful counterparts. You move on to another box, and nestled deep beneath a stack of every utility bill you have ever owned. Why do you have all those bills? In a small collection of seashells, you find a battered wrench, which you take. Yes. So I can turn this off and continue my way to get the key. Use a wrench. My thing is, I don't remember... There we go. I don't remember doing all of this, as the game said, and yet all this shit's happened. How long was I sleeping? Unlock the door. The silver key glides happily into the lock and turns with a gentle and enticing click. Let's stay inside. No, I'm kidding. Let's go outside. Oh. Look down the well. You see a lopsided well made of mossy dark bricks. A lichen-covered rope dangles down into the dripping dark below. Pull the rope. The rope, though damp and rather slimy, is surprisingly strong. You give it a few hefty tugs, but it feels like there's something heavy attached to the other end, which is beyond your strength to move. Whoa, what is this out here? Examine. Bolted to the side of the house is a batteried fuse box, dejectedly spitting sparks. Look inside. Your curiosity is rewarded with a view of tangled wires writhing and swarming. Several have wriggled free from their sockets and lashed about fitfully. Repair it. Driven by bravery or foolishness, perhaps you confront the wiry nest. Oh, okay, so either I plug the obsidian wire into the... I know how to pronounce that. Is that, orch socket to that socket. Plug the ombre wire into the crimson socket. Plug the alabaster wire into the puce socket. Puce? No, not gonna go with that. Let's just do ombre. You nimbly avoid any stray sparks and jam the wire into place. The fuse box shudders briefly, then settles into a satisfied hum. Nice. I picked ombre because that's the ombre and crimson are like, I don't know, I guess sort of red, right? Crimson's red, but ombre might be red too. You know when girls like ombre their hair, they like have little red tips, right? Am I talking? Am I right? A makeshift arrangement of planks and metal, forming something which could be loosely described as a shed. Look inside. The darkness within the ramshackle structure is dense and chittering, and you are unable to delve too deeply into the musky interior. You do notice a very faintly carved symbol just above the entrance, which resembles a pair of curved antlers. Curved antlers. Wasn't we? Weren't we just talking about how witches or druids in that book, and it had like antlers and all that stuff too? I wonder if that book is connected to what's going on here. Because I have no idea what's happening in this game. Maybe I should follow this cat? Oh, what's this thing? So look at it. A dull stone pedestal is attached to the wall. Look for antler symbol. You study the clustered buttons until eventually you notice one adorned with a pair of curved antlers. With slight hesitation, you push it with a wary finger. For a moment, nothing happens. The garden seemingly suddenly overwhelmingly quiet, as if the air was holding its breath. Then, a loud definitive clunk is heard from the direction of the gate. So the gate's open. Okay. There's a lot to say the gate's open. You stand before a trail leading deep into the woods. Follow the trail. Into the woods to grandmother's house. The woods.